Welcome back, my peoples. The Panda Co. Panda Arts Co. Panda Man. That's me, Ralph K., the owner. Panda Arts Company. Panda Co. Cookies. Palmfish Water. Been gone for a little minute. February, trying to get my bearings right. But we back. Today we head to a Pilates meeting, a Pilates gathering, a Pilates event done by Oak Pilates Club. That's right, Oak Pilates Club. I'm headed to Aston Martin, DC, to share these Panda Co cookies. That's right, Panda Co cookies and more Panda Co cookies and more Panda Co cookies. That's right, we go to the Oak Pilates Club, first ever event at the Aston Martin dealership in Leesburg. It's gonna be an adventure. So we're gonna go check it out and I'm gonna see what the Pilates do. I don't know anything about Pilates. I know it's a strength training. Most of you don't know, I was a scholarship athlete at 2 different universities and for basketball. And yeah, so I had some Pilates, some yoga, strength training. So I'm familiar. So let's go check it out. Also, I want to get there a little early so see the cars on the lot. Aston Martin is a premier brand. Let's go check them out. Let's see what's going on. Rock with me today. Vroom, vroom, vroom. We're here. We pull up to Aston Martin right there. Hey, there's Koenigsegg? Hold on, I didn't know it was a Koenigsegg and a Bentley dealership too. That's kind of wild. And we have arrived at Koenigsegg Aston Martin Bentley. Now, this is a very exclusive dealership, I will say. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty right here. Aston Martin Racing. I didn't know they got into racing that hard. The race seats. Surviving now. So the ladies have now put me to work. Oh, let me get my tea right here. I'm about to take gear in there for their event. And I'm gonna come out here and look at some of these exotics. Look at this. Look at that puppy. Yeah, we're gonna take a peek around, see what we do. So, fresh inside Oak Pilates Club. I'll walk you around. I'll show you the banners. I'll show you this stuff. But this dealership, when I tell you it's absolutely remarkable, you don't even understand. You don't understand. First of all, they're doing Pilates in this space that is usually for high-end, something like a Valkyrie. It's a Koenigsegg dealership. So we're gonna walk around, we're gonna take a look. Some of the art I've seen in here will blow your mind. The size of it, the scale of it, where it's placed. There's a race car in here. So without further ado, you see some people trying to get pictures of the dealership. Let's go around, let's get some photos, let's get some people, let's talk to some people. So let's meet the owners first. How about this? Let's meet the owners. The owners, Shaylin. Oh my God. Yep. And Julia. Look, hey, what's up behind the scenes? You only got to follow my channel to get the behind the scenes. They got a lot of free giveaways. I guess I should go get cookies, but that's kind of odd. People do Pilates and then have cookies afterwards.
Actually, we probably have the bottles by...
Here they go. Early start. Don't worry about nothing. You're basically not prepared for what I'm about to show you in this dealership. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. And here we go. Fresh cookies into the Aston Martin dealership. We're gonna go check this out in a minute. We gotta go deliver to the yoga cats at first. Let's see what we got. Look at that Oak Pilates Club. Oak Pilates. Look, that's nice. This Oak Pilates. I like the design. I'm guessing that. Let's show you right here. We met her earlier. Don't worry about it. A lot of art in this building. Take this elevator. Ooh-wee. Man, this dealership is absolutely ferocious. Look at this art. Look at this piece of art, man. There's 3 pieces of it. Look at that. What kind of special equipment do you need in order to get this art situated and level? Next thing you know, you pull up, you see a random couch. Look at the meeting area, but look at this puppy right here. Look at this puppy right here. Please do not touch the Koenigsegg. This is not a Koenigsegg though. What is this? We're gonna find out. Again, the scale of the dealership is nuts. I mean, you could completely customize your car from head to toe. What are you riding? The Vanquish? What do you want? A DB9? What do you want? So you see the yoga is getting set up. We'll get to that in a minute. The artwork in this space is ferocious. Like, this is someone's real art. Like, I need an art piece in here. I need one of my pieces in here. Where's the artist right here? There's art everywhere in this building. So I'm guessing you're doing Aston Martin, you're doing the art. See the view outside. I think that's 28 Loudoun County. Another artist by the same artist. Incredible piece of art. I mean, art's everywhere. It's everywhere in here. And they just keep going. This artist, whoever this artist is, I'll have to look them up. Cyril. I mean, they have art everywhere in here. Every piece you can imagine is available to you. Inside the Bentley. This one looks more like an Aston. Maybe Aston and Bentley is produced by the same company. Look at this piece. Look at that piece. That's crazy. I don't know what they want for it. I'm about to hit that code, see what they want. If green is your choice, here's the Bentley for you. The steering wheel. Have I ever sat in the Bentley? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to sit in this puppy. See what it really do. Let's go ahead and take a seat. The Bentley sign on the floor. Oh man, that's dope. Man, that's dope. So what do we think? Should we get the Azor truck? Bentayga? Artist, here's the artist right here.
Yes, hey, I'm Kirill.
Kirill. How do you say your last name?
Jeliaskov, Jeliaskov.
Wow.
Yep.
These are all his pieces. He says this is essentially a gallery for his artwork.
Yep.
You come to Bentley, Koenigsegg, Aston Martin, Tyson.
42 pieces are currently on display.
Man, incredible. You've been seeing the artwork I've been viewing. It's incredible.
There are many art from different collections. The ones with the ladies is the latest that we're having another show coming up. But variety of the versatility is what I love, and
Nice.
very modern abstract.
Yes.
Large scale.
Yes. John Albatar pulls out the very rare Panda Co. EXO with love. With the orange jacket. Look at the love. The Oak Pilates Club trying to get the music together. We're gonna figure it out. A lot of people in the class today. How many are we looking at? About 30 some, 40 some. Interesting. You see the setting, see the environment. These are the two teachers. We're gonna go now with the artist and we're gonna look at some of his pieces and learn more about this guy. This guy has some of the most amazing pieces you've ever seen. These were commissioned. Oh my God.
Yes.
These were commissioned by the dealership. They will not move. I mean, you see me talk about these 10 minutes ago.
This is my personal gallery.
Literally, the Bentley dealership is his gallery.
Absolutely, the largest dealership in the nation.
Largest, I didn't even know that, which is, I usually know a lot of random data. I should have known that. The black and white pieces are nuts.
Absolutely.
The first thing that caught me was the textures.
Absolutely.
Again, I'm superiorly amateur painter, I am. The first thing I noticed about a pro piece, the texture. You see it immediately.
You can see it from the conference room. Spectacular.
Bentley conference room.
Spectacular angle of the two pieces from the latest collections with the cars. Wow. And the chandeliers.
The two newest pieces available. I will post a link, don't worry about it. I will post a link.
Yes.
Incredible.
Definitely.
This one right here is incredible. The butterflies. Wow.
Yeah, we're installing some more pieces in the coming weeks.
Man,
Yes.
that's a lot of work.
Yes, so this is the basic history of Aston Martin in 3 12 by 9 feet pieces permanently installed in the Bentley and Aston Martin Washington DC dealership. The first one is the DB5 model with the famous legendary James Bond. Sean Connery silhouette is integrated into the piece. Very rustic, old school feel of it.
Yes.
Then we move to the second piece, which is that vibrant aggressive classic Aston Martin. And of course, they're always in the top 3 F1 team. I decided for the third piece to have that feel of speed and performance with the lines, with that represent that feel.
It feels fast even though it's still.
And their famous green color integrated into it. On that wall, you have the 2 classic Bentley models. The old school monster with their legendary
Grill.
front lights and grille. And then I painted that latest model in 2023 that came in 2024, that was before it even came out and they announced it. They sent me the photo.
Oh, wow.
Where I had to use it and create that. So it was not even existing on the market at all.
So this painting was created before the car was released.
Yes.
Hadn't released yet. He already had the painting up. That's bananas.
Definitely.
That's next level. Yeah, the color schemes. I mean, everything is.
And then the experience here when you come and visit is that wonderful walk.
It makes it youthful right away. It comes from, you know, an older feel to
Yes.
a youthful vibe immediately. You feel excited to purchase, to come in here and get your new car if you're doing so. Wow.
Then you have the modern pieces next to the F1, the jazz piece, how it integrates right next to the couches. And everywhere you turn becomes Kirill's gallery.
Literally, it's a home.
Yep.
Everywhere you turn is Kirill's gallery. I mean, seriously, like only thing missing is the watches. Like,
Yeah.
You got the paint, you got the cars.
We're doing an event with watches.
Wow. What's up, kid? What's up? Zozo? How you doing?
They have a gorgeous balcony for the good cigars and nice
Oh, yeah,
couches tasting.
This building is already in itself a piece of art, and then
It
the
is,
art
yeah.
adds to it. It would actually be
James.
pretty plain without the art.
Oh yeah, it was.
It would
was
be
too
like-
cold, too empty.
Yeah,
And now everywhere you turn, you see the oranges popping out, the pinks,
yeah.
angles with the gorgeous architecture.
Yes.
Different themes, different moves, but so subtle that complement the cars in a unique, because Bentley and Aston Martin is art on its own.
Yes.
And you have and everywhere you walk in this space and you turn around and you see the pieces from different angles, that just museum quality space with
Yes.
the museum quality art
Yes.
on display.
This has to be the most beautiful dealership.
Absolutely.
First of all, and then the art. I'm trying to imagine it with an empty space. It would definitely be cold. It's just uninviting. It turns now into I'm comfortable here. It's a home. It's home-like.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Definitely. And
They're tucked away everywhere.
yeah,
I mean, they're
very
everywhere.
grateful for the owners that were fond with the idea of me having my art here and utilizing the space as my gallery.
Yeah.
And the partnership with Aston Martin and Bentley has been amazing in the past 2 years already. And especially now they're coming up with these beautiful bright colors and yellows.
Finally.
From next to the Brazilian keys, Carnival. More subtle sepia colors with the browns, the whites. It's endless. It's an experience.
Literally.
From the third floor, second floor, and then the first floor, we
Yes.
have another 8 pieces.
Wow. That was my first question. It was once I noticed, I said, "Oh, I see the artist." I zoomed in, and then I went to the next one, and I was like, "Who has this much art?" I was like, "Wait a minute!" I'm about to Google, and then John was like, "Yeah, this is the artist." I'm like, "Oh, snap!"
Behind a bar, it's like a trip.
It is. It is. See James Albatar. You know James, right? That's John's brother.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't met him in person, but I will.
This guy right here, James Albatar. That guy. Always good to see you, man. You're always looking so fresh.
Hey,
Real. Nice to meet you.
This is the artist. Every piece of art you see in this
Love
one.
it.
It's nuts.
John's brother.
Yes, what I told him.
You follow me on Instagram and I follow the back. Is that you or no?
And the orange on orange. Y'all didn't even see the classic Panda. No one's seen this because he's the only one with it. It was gonna be mine. That was his. And it'll be his forever. That's right. See what James is rocking.
We're giving Wayne to this.
You want to watch reviews? Oh. You want to watch reviews? See what everyone's doing. Oh, she's going crazy. Oh, she's not. I'm not mad. This lady like that's real lady like. See what her husband's doing.
Think about it. Here it is. Let me show you a question.
We're gonna go on a little adventure. So if you haven't seen throughout this video today, it's a lot of activity. I think Josh is in the Porsche. Can you fit?
I don't have a back seat.
Oh, I don't have a back
Where are you
seat.
guys going?
Get some
Get
ice.
some ice. We'll be 2 minutes.
Wawa is like right there.
Is it? You know where it's at?
It's like literally past. I stopped to get a drink there. You need a hand? You sure?
We'll be back.
So today's been a little. You see the art. You see everything's going on. Scott John's wife is the reason that everyone's here. Her and her friends started again. You've seen the Oak Pilates Club, not the Oak Pilates Club. A lot of participants, and they're professionals. So you've seen a lot of the artwork today. We're gonna see some of the cars that are outside shortly, but we're gonna go on a little mission real quick. Got to go pick up some things. Take a
Lambos are out.
ride in a Porsche. Oh yeah, Lambo City. Sir. So the boy pull up, John pull up, Mo pulls up real crazy like. Mo pulls up crazy like. He got the boys in the Urus going on. Oh, this is man with the Huracan. This was at the show.
Subscribe to Johnny123.
Oh man, you trying to jack my channel? Oh man. Oh, is that Wayne?
Where?
Wayne wins.
This?
Wayne wins, dog. Wayne wins. So yeah, a lot going on. I'm sorry, but I think this one might win. Nah, I think Wayne just kind of wins just a little. Like, oh my gosh. So your boy's got a straight orange juice. Let's see what the class is doing. Let's go see what the class is doing. So again, beauty lab aesthetics. That means you can get your beauty cosmetic enhancements. What are we calling it? Meet Kim Albatar, owner.
Aesthetic enhancements.
Aesthetic enhancements. Now that would include what?
It would include anything from neuromodulator injections, dermal filler injections, microdermabrasion, also medical grade skincare.
Beautiful. Beauty lab aesthetics. Check them out. Zoe, you want to be on YouTube? And of course, Panda Co cookies. You know the vibe. Huh?
There's so much pecans. I have candy.
Candy Co. Oh, there's candy in there.
Candy.
Oh, you no Candy Crush.
Yeah.
That's the one with the you know what it is. Yeah, sprinkles. It's a nice Bentley model. And the experience is over. How was the first class? How did we like it?
Oh, it was amazing. I
Was
will
it
be
good?
back for more.
It was good to be back for more.
100%.
There it is. Cheers. First class is done. A lot of candles, a lot of sound. Voila. Panda Co cookies. Ooh. People taking pictures. How'd you guys like the class? You gonna get a camera?
Really good. Oh, are we doing
Is this your first time?
Oh, okay.
With the Oak Pilates Club, I'll edit it. It'll look sweet.
Okay.
This is YouTube. It's going on YouTube.
Okay.
How'd you guys like the class?
Okay, but it was fun.
And it's so nice in here. Congratulations, Shay.
Is this your first time training with Shay?
No.
Training.
no.
I like the experience being at the dealership.
I loved it. I
Different
loved
vibe,
seeing all the cars.
the aesthetics, the art.
Yes, the room was very bright and airy, and obviously the class was amazing. And then just looking up and seeing the cars.
What was your favorite part of the class?
What was my favorite part? I always love the sound bath.
The sound
The
bath.
sound bath. These
And
kids,
relaxing
yeah.
it, and I always
Wow.
love when Shay does that. So.
We're here now live with the owners. Oak Pilates Club. Owners of Oak Pilates Club. Looks like Panda Co. cookies are just going crazy over there. Look at them, cookies on cookies. She must have bit one. Yeah. So wait, how do we like our first session?
Where to start?
Oak Pilates Club.
Love it. We're
So wait, I got two
grateful.
questions. What was your favorite part? Each one of you. What's your favorite part?
The love from everybody that came
Love from everyone
and
that came.
supported.
Definitely just seeing everybody walk out feeling much lighter after the sound bath.
Now, being in the dealership, is it different from being in the other site location? Was it a different vibe? Like the open space?
Definitely like more upbeat, like more exciting, I guess, because there's so many other things to do than just Pilates.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So rate your experience from 1 to 10, 10 being it was amazing, 1 being we need to work.
I mean, it's always a 10.
It looked like 11 and 12 to me.
No
Okay,
doubt.
I'll tag them here. Follow Oak Pilates Club if you don't. Peace. Supposed to go down. Keep going. Yeah, we could turn that into a piece of art. Yeah, your drink's not right if it's not overflowing. That's just
True.
nice. Ooh-wee. Again, just to revisit, man, this is my two favorite pieces of artwork in this whole building. There's a lot of art. We met the artist. Every piece of art you see in here is his, but these two by far are my favorites. That's probably a close third. But yeah, I like the ice blue. Man, what's actually the name? What is the color of this one? Let's just see. Continental GT Speed. I don't know what the color is. Yeah, they don't even put the price on there because, oh yeah, there it is. 383 3 racks. Need 400 bands. The speed is a little different. A different option. Looks pretty cozy. I like the quilted seats. But of all the ones in here, this is my favorite one. This is me right here, white on white. White wheels, white car. When I pull up, I need to be like this, cocaine cowboy. White on white interior. You dig what I'm saying? This is me right here. If I had to pick one in here, now you know my taste, my flavor. Pulling up like that. White on white. What is it talking about? What is hitting for?
Oh, there you go.
Bussin'? You like it?
Best cookie I've ever had.
Oh man,
There you go.
I created those.
Huh.
I'm the baker.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Panda Co cookies. You said the best little chocolate in the middle. It's
right
called
there.
Candy Crush. The chocolate.
You see the look?
Yes, the white chocolate.
Look at this.
My man. I appreciate
I
that.
don't know what.
It's a white
Wow.
chocolate sugar cookie with a milk chocolate middle. And the sprinkles. The sprinkles give it a little bit of a bite. Cooked at a certain
I
temperature.
need a box of 12, man. Can we make that happen?
We can, for sure.
No, I'm serious.
No, we can. Yeah, since we're doing watch review, you know what I'm saying? We got that Prezi gleaming, baby. Not the Prezi, I keep saying Prezi, but it's got a Jubilee band. But it's nice. Yeah, she can get the flash from me. Look at the crystal. You think what I'm saying? You feel me? Been running all day. Missed a part of the day. We're at the mall. I've been checking out my inventory, but talking to people in the mall about new product I'm about to drop. So I guess I'll probably conclude this video. It was a very busy day from earlier this morning. Maybe I'll show some of that footage from earlier if I didn't show it. But yeah, there's a lot of action today, a lot of movement, a lot of ideas, a lot of new ideas coming up. So stay tuned. Man, you know how they say no way? The joint say yes way. Yes way rosé. Yes way wine. So I think I'm in the mood to make an old school style sandwich. You know, used to back in the day, we put together the real meats, the real cheeses. I'm sick of this stores, man. But yeah, let's make a sandwich. First, we got to start with the whole grain breads. I think I'm gonna go with Arnold's oat nut bread. Got a lot of breads in here. I'm gonna go with the Arnold's oat nut. Here's the thing, you don't want to go with any of these cheeses. See, you want these cheeses. You want the cheese cut off the block from the deli. See the block right over there. Deli cheese. Also, when you go get your meat, pause. You don't want the meats with the nitrates in it. See where it says sodium nitrate? You probably can see it off to the left. You want the one like this. Look what it says. All natural. There's only these ingredients as opposed to all of those ingredients. Only salt, water, sugar, keep refrigerated. A little more expensive, but it's worth it. Like this one, another brand. You're buying your meats, you want them to say no nitrates. See right there? No nitrates. I think we're gonna go with these two. Roast beef and smoked turkey. Ooh wee. Catch some nice ripe tomatoes. Catch your ripe tomatoes, like a couple. And our lettuce. Now, I'm generally a fan of this green butterhead lettuce. I usually get that. But we might get green lettuce today. Green leaf lettuce. I get red leaf sometimes. I don't rock and romaine too hard. Collard greens, that looks like a vibe, but nothing in the bag. Man, I got so sick one time eating that out of a bag. Never again. But butterhead lettuce. Should we do the butterhead? I'll let you know what I pick in a second. Yeah, I went ahead and did the green leaf. Throw it in a bag. It looks really ripe and crispy, so we're going green leaf. Now I think that's pretty much it. I should be a good guy and grab some fruit, but look, here I am walking over to the chip section. The Lakers are playing the Celtics, and you know, we need a little something chippy. You dig what I'm saying? I'm always a fan of this Kettle brand here. I like the ingredients in the back. You know, there's not a lot of ingredients in these, literally. First ingredient, potatoes. So it's always a win. But this is being really bad here. I'm just over here. I'm over here thinking I'm about to choose this barbecue. We might go with barbecue. And for our drink to top it off, kind of feeling this tea. You know, Virginia is part of the South-ish. We do tea down here. But you know what's funny? I go to grocery stores, I always look at certain things. Like for instance, two of these, 18.5 ounces. So just for math's sake, let's call it 40 ounces. You're gonna give me that for $4. But you can get this huge one, which is 20 more ounces than this for just $3. So how does that make sense? Two of these is $4, which doesn't equal, it's 2/3 of this, and this is $1 less than two of, that doesn't make any sense. Those are things where stores just try to get the most popular thing versus the logical thing, and the customers just come in and grab this every time and not this. So yeah, ooh, what's Swoon? Swoon looks like it's something new. I know they got the poppy drinks, but what is Swoon? They went $2.29 for each one of these cans. It's interesting. Liquid Death, if you know about Liquid Death, Palmfish water release, but Liquid Death is another water brand, usually sparkling water, but he sells it in a can. And he had a whole thing behind, you know, wanting the rock and roll rally guys, the biker guys, to be cool with the water instead of having the energy drinks. So I'm not mad at that. I kind of want this peach tea, but they don't have it. So probably just do this big tea for $3. So we've seen our items. This is our total. 36 for that boat. 40 bucks. So if you want a sandwich, prepare to pay 40 piece. Now we get home and start to make our sandwich. I like Duke's mayo. Duke's made in Virginia, oddly. Drop down our tomatoes. Add on our freshly washed lettuce, like so. Voila. And we add on our cheese, like so. And then our turkey. And our roast beef slices. Normally wouldn't cut this in half, but just to show the camera what we're working with. Ooh, that's the layers, baby. It's like planet Earth. You dig?